Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is day 18 of monk mode, journaling my progression, staying accountable, and today it's been a good day. I've ticked off all of the goals I wanted to complete as per usual, tracking diet, hitting gym, getting work done, waking up early, cold shower. So yeah, it's going well. I just don't want to jinx it because I'm not really good with being consistent. I do well for a few days and then I fall off again. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this short and brief. But currently it's 7:44 p.m. I'm just doing my work now that I wanted to do, learning some skills for my role that I'm preparing for on Monday, and also trading and e-commerce. I'm doing a bit of education on that as well. If I do it, obviously I'm doing it right now, so I'm just trying to make this video quickly so I can get back to it. But yeah, I've hit all my protein goals, tracked my diet. Probably gonna go to bed at like 10 p.m. tonight. What I've been using recently that has helped me a lot is screen time limits and just uninstalling all social media. So I've set them last night. Basically, if I so the time that I'm allowed to use my phone is from 9 a.m. till 11:30 p.m. So that's like the latest that I can use it for. As soon as it reaches 11:30, everything's going to be cancelled off, so I can't use it. And also, I have limited my screen time to be 2 hours for every app. So I'm not going to be, dwelling on Snapchat or WhatsApp because I have uninstalled Instagram and TikTok for scrolling, but I still do some things trying to be lazy. So yeah, it's helped me out a lot. So because I've kind of forgotten the reason why I'm actually calling this series monk mode, because it's monk mode and not just fucking give it a half-ass try, because at the end of the day, whatever you put in is what you get out. If I stay consistent for a long time, and it's probably going to be a lot more much of an impact than if I was lazy. So I've realized this now, and it's just down to me. So yeah, some days it gets boring, you want to relax, but you've got a whole life ahead of you. If it's anything that you want to complete, you need to get it done. You need to be consistent. You need to learn from your mistakes, sacrifice a few years of comfort, and then you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't always have to feel comfortable every single day. You can go to bed feeling like, oh, I've worked so much, I haven't had time to rest. If you think like that, you can consider sleep being your rest. And then that way, in the whole day, you are just locked in. You have nothing else going on. And it's a bit extreme. It's kind of what Andrew Tate does, but it works. It makes sense. Like, the natural way. Resting is sleeping. That's when I can relax, not during the day. So yeah, obviously you can take breaks, but they should be mindful. It should be the case of, having a drink or going for a walk or meditating, because most of the time it's just been looking at the screen for a long time. So it's not the case of, you have to stay focused all the time, because you can't function like that. You're going to get dizzy, you're going to be fed up of looking at the screen, you're going to overthink. So rests are important every so often, but make sure they're not too long. Make sure you don't get distracted. Make sure you don't do things that make you too lazy. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.